Another week, another battle of the artists.
Holy shit. Oh no.
This week we have Kai Williams and Katie Sutton.
Were you close?
I think no.
This past weekend was the Super Bowl and everybody was going crazy. Wikipedia says that football is America's favorite sport. Sorry, croquet. But not everyone loves football, so I had the artist draw what football means to them. Remember, you get to decide the winner, so stick around to the end so you can see the final drawings.
And y'all can get started right now.
Bet.
Cool.
Bet. Football. Ooh.
Both artists now have 2 hours to capture the theme. You can vote for the winner by commenting the name of the artist you think won, and the winner will be announced at the end of next week's video, so make sure to come back. Y'all ran it up last week with the most votes yet, so let's see if we can do that again. Stay tuned till the end of this video to see last week's winner. This week we had some problems with Kai's recordings, and I apologize for that. We did the best we could after the fact, and we'll get him back on soon to do it right. We're going to check in a sec to see what the artists are working on, and then after that, I'm going to go through a list of crazy sports you might not have heard of while the artists continue to draw. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes, so let's check in and see what the artists have so far.
Yes. So the first thing I thought of was Colin Kaepernick. Obviously, I mean, like using this platform to take a stand. How like the NFL essentially just like blackballed him out of a job. So I'm just trying to do my best to illustrate that idea, because that's what instantly comes to mind for me, at least with NFL and football.
Yeah, Kai, that sounds powerful. I'm going a little bit more of the kitschy, non-sports fan route. So what I got so far is a giant bowl of Fruit Loops, and then I'm going to add, just to touch on the football a little bit, I'm going to have a little touchdown dance in the middle of the Fruit Loops.
First on our list of wild sports is Bo Taushi, a Japanese sport with 150 player teams. The goal of the sport is to tilt the opponent's pool to a 30-degree angle. You wouldn't think running would be interesting, but in this race, approximately the length of one lap around the track, the hill is so steep it brings the runners to a literal crawl. We've all seen combat sports before, but Team Fighting Championship is probably the most brutal, so I'ma just cut it here.
Hey, what's up? My name's Katie. I do a lot of like sculpture and paintings and stuff like that, but I just recently jumped into digital, just kind of having fun with that and seeing where it takes me. I'm about to move to Denver, which I'm really excited about. I'm in Estes now, originally from Austin, but I'm excited to jump into the Denver scene and maybe get some murals painted, hang out with Jeb.
While Katie's sculptures are geometric and almost industrial, her drawings are usually loose without a single straight line. She uses very subtle textures to mimic actual paint, and she's also had her work featured by the Museum of Contemporary Art in Denver. Urban mountain biking is a form of biking you might not have seen. Competitors ride through an urban course on roofs, walls, and downstairs to get the fastest time. Straight out of the history books, armored combat sports feature nerds in costumes hitting each other with weapons and trying to knock each other down.
What's up? My name's Kyle. Kai. I'm an artist, and I'm happy to be here. I'm like a illustrator, comic maker, character designer kind of dude. I started drawing when I was like a very young child, and then I started taking it seriously in like high school. And yeah, I mean, I've been lucky enough to turn it into like a career, pretty much. So it's basically what I'm doing now.
Kai explores a wide range of illustration styles. He tells stories through comics, which you can see in more detail on his website. He's also done character design for his own original characters, as well as his own takes of popular Marvel characters. Okay, some more mountain biking. I just included this because I don't think people realize how hard they really go. Sepik Takraw is like volleyball, but only played with your feet, which inspired me to invent a sport. Soccer, but where you only use your hands.
We're just under 10 minutes.
All right.
Got like 9 left now.
Holy shit. Oh no.
not finished mine, but it's okay.
Were you close?
I think no. I mean, I got the idea of that. I just like didn't get all the little details I would have liked.
I feel you.
This is so fun. Yo, I'm really into this. Yo,
Yeah, yours is like incredible.
I appreciate that. I would be more liable to watch the Super Bowl if it was this vibe.
Yeah.
I love the rendering on the Fruit Loops. I know you said you didn't finish, but it looks kind of sick.
Thanks. Yeah, I think that's where most of my time went. I kept trying to get the helmet.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I'm not used to drawing sports, but yours is like so clean and like professional for sure. Like, you know, like you could like, I would have thought you spent more than 2 hours on that for sure. It's insane.
Alright, it's time to vote. If you like the one on the left, vote Katie. If you like the one on the right, vote Kai. The winner will be announced next week at the end of the video. That being said, let's announce the winner from last week. It was Sam Dixon. Thanks to everybody who voted, and we'll see you in the next one.